Yo, ERhymesSports in the building. Yo. So of course, I was wrong. I wasn't wrong about James Robinson, but Thursday Night Football, I totally blew it. 31-13. Give props to the Dolphins. Coach Brian Flores, they got it done. Gonna break down my picks. Tonight, I think the Celtics win. Keep it going. I originally picked them in 7, but I think now the Heat are gonna win. But I do think the Celtics win tonight to force a game 6. And I think the Nuggets, they gave forth their best effort. I think they're done. The Lakers are going to win. And we will have a Los Angeles Lakers, Miami Heat finals, which we wanted for so many years when it was Kobe against LeBron, and it never happened. Okay? So ERhymesSports in the hizzy, giving you the uniqueness with the angle and the triangle. About to give you all the picks on this episode. NFL Week 3 versus the spread. The picks, the fantasy studs, all that stuff. Stay tuned, get ready. And I'm still going to give you the all-time starting 5 of the Pelicans and Timberwolves. Probably work on that tomorrow over the weekend. All right? Yeah, man. Oh, and Billy Donovan, coach of the Chicago Bulls. See what the Sixers and Pelicans do. All right. ERhymesSports. Peace. I had them 27, 24. Dolphins got busy. So, ERhymesSports, as we go on and do with the picks. Don't you want to stand? I'm going to put you in the mix. My fantasy football heads out there, where you at? Trubisky, I don't know. Julio Jones, game time decision. I still think the Falcons get it done. I'll say they even cover 27-23. I don't believe in either team now. Neither one will make the playoffs, Todd Gurley and Allen Robinson and Calvin Ridley, my fantasy, stizards. This one, I'm going with the Bills. I think they're going to make their statement and show that the Rams are good, but they just mow better. They'll win at home, 26-23. Stephon Diggs, 7 for 120. Eagles, they finally right the ship. They beat the Bengals. I don't think they cover, though. So I'm going to go with the Bengals with the spread. I'll say 27-23. Joe Burrow looks impressive. I think A.J. Green and Tyler Boyd both do well, too, and Miles Sanders. The team from Washington against Cleveland. This one's hard. I'm going to go with Washington. Cleveland will win, but I don't think they're going to win by 7. So I'm going to actually say Cleveland wins 24-20. And Nick Chubb does his thing. The Titans against the Vikings. I think the Vikings have got to right the ship. You got to believe they're going to finally win a game. At home. I know the Titans are looking good, but I just got a funny feeling the Vikings wake up enough. Tannehill throws a pick. This one's going to be, how about 21-20? Okay. Dalvin Cook, fantasy dude. The Patriots, Cam. I think the Raiders slow down a little bit, and Cam stays on fire. He's the fantasy stud. Henry Ruggs gets something. But I don't think they win. Not by 7. I'm going to take the Raiders with the spread, okay? So Patriots win by 4, 27-23. Entertaining game. Derek Carr does good. Cam does good. Niners, Giants. This is just a hot mess with the injuries. No running backs, no Mostert, no Bosa, no Ford, no Barkley. I'll take... Nick Mullins didn't play bad last time. I'm going to take the Niners to win 26-20 and cover the spread against the Giants. How about that? Daniel Jones is not the truth. My Steelers against the Texans. Eric Ebron, James Conner, Juju, if he's healthy. If not, James Washington. I think it's going to not be nice. I'm going to say they cover. I'll give the Texans some points. I'm going to say they win by 10, 27-17. Okay. The Colts against the Jets. Yikes. This is too much. I think the Jets cover and the Colts win by 10, not by 10.5, not by 11. So I say 27-17, Colts over the Jets. It could get ugly, though. Okay, and definitely look for Michael Pittman Jr. The Chargers, Justin Herbert gets the start after the doctor punctures the lung of Tyrod Taylor. That's insane. Got to believe there's got to be some sort of lawsuit or money there, because now he might not ever get the starting job back. I think they win and they cover. I'm going to say the 8 points. I'll say 28-20. Mike Davis does good. Keenan Allen gets busy. I think Keenan Allen has a big day. 8 for 103 and a touchdown. The Seahawks, Russell Wilson against Dak. This is a good battle. And the way the NFC East is looking, the Cowboys can win the division at 8-8. And I think they lose. The Seahawks win and cover. I'm going to go... I'm going to go 30-24. Russell and Metcalf. Metcalf and Carson eat. Lockett scores too. The Buccaneers against the Broncos. I think Driscoll will move the ball, but Tampa's going to cover. I'm going to say 24-17 Tampa. Look for Godwin and Leonard Fournette to score. The Cardinals over the Lions. Why are you lying? Lions could keep it close. But Matthew Stafford, he'll throw the INT. And I think at the end of the day, the Cardinals are just, man, I missed the boat on picking them for the playoffs because I think they're ready. I think they win this game, and do they win? Yeah, they win by 6. 27-21. Kenyon Drake and, of course, Hopkins. The Packers, I think they keep it going and they beat the Saints. Hopefully Michael Thomas plays, but I'm not sure. This is going to be a rough one for the Saints, and I think they bounce back after this. But I think the Packers edge them. I'll take the Saints with the spread. Packers win 27-26. And then Monday Night Football, Chiefs, Ravens. This is the AFC Championship. That could be the NFC Championship. You got throwing the Niners and Seahawks in there. And I had Saints Seahawks originally, but I went with Saints and Niners in the NFC Championship, but I was going to go Saints Seahawks. And I have Russell Wilson as my MVP. Check the show, ERhymesSports, right? Check it out, E-Complete YouTube. You can see my preview show. And I got the Saints beating the Ravens in the Super Bowl. So I got the Ravens beating the Chiefs. Chiefs have not looked good yet. I think they win. I think they cover the spread. I think it's 31-27 Ravens. J.K. Dobbins and Lamar do it up. All right? ERhymesSports. And like I said, it's going to be Lakers Heat. But the Lakers win the next game, and Celtics are going to win tonight. And then you'll have the Heat win game 6. And the Lakers win, 4-1? Heat will win 4-2. ERhymesSports and the Hizzy. Peace. Spots and rhymes, pick it all the time. Don't you understand? We elevate and grind. You always gotta shine. I'm nice with mine. Beard beat the stash on TNF. But you understand, I'm more than deaf. Breonna Taylor, we shoot you out. What the cops did to you, they got no clout. They gonna pay one way or the other. We gotta send prayers and loves to your mother. Mrs. Palmer, God bless the family. Heart's broken, peace.